Make the d smile, they don't need binoculars. Make wanna pull out. They got you. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum. Aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum. Monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum. All night, ba-bum, ba-bum. Stick a bum, stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on to that like a rain day tank. Transform to a grown.
And brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports.
Let's meet your Oklahoma City Thunder starting lineup.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me in the booth, as always, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland. All out there with Harden. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. On defense, Oklahoma City. Here's the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Wall. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook with it. The pass to Gardner. Fades back. Cousins pulls it in.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Wall passes to Harden. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. Harden kicks to Cousins. The 3. They get the rebound. Davis dishes to Wall. Lets the 3 fly. That's good.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Out to the wing. Here's Gardner. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Harden outside. Wall against Westbrook. And Wall kicks to Harden. From the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Now, here's Thompson. Five on the clock. Pass to Gardner. To halt the run. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. It's Harden with the drive. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
Westbrook against Wall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Now, here is Harden. Cousins with a screen for James. The rebound by Ibaka.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And stolen by Cousins. It's deflected. Davis kicks to Cousins. Launches a three. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Cousins with a screen on Ibaka. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Offline with his three. Under trailing by 12. Here's Gardner. From 13 feet, it goes down.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Davis setting the pick for Wall. Lets the three fly, and that one's good. Wall's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
So it's the Thunder now. Trailing by 13. Here we go, one-on-one. No one near him. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Wall's got 8.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Gardner passes to Thompson. Westbrook kicks to Thompson. Lock at 6. The shot is off. James with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And he lobs it up. On the wing, Thompson. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Stolen by Harden. James kicks to Harden. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And they're running. From 10 feet out. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Cousins with a screen on Westbrook. Wall dishes to Harden. This one for 3. Here's Davis. The kick out to Wall. Wall draws the double. Harden right side. It's stolen by Ibaka. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Off the pick. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in points per game a year ago. They played with so much confidence, such unselfish basketball.
Thunder trailing by 13. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Gardner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside, Wall. To the middle. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. LeBron James on the wing. Harden outside. And Wall kicks to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Westbrook. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Gardner. And the rejection by Harden. To the inside. Here's Wall. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 10 points for John Wall.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Wall against Westbrook. Pass to Gardner. Westbrook kicks to Adams. The runner. The pass to Gardner. He dishes it to Westbrook. Poked away. And oh, here we go. Wall. Nobody back. Oh,
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Thunder trailing by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. It's Harden with the drive.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Westbrook passes to Gardner. Back to Westbrook. The dish now to Thompson. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Durant's checked in for Cousins. Paul George comes in for James. Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for John Wall. Irving with it. Beyond the arc. That's good. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Poke loose. And now the fast break. George with It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible.
possible.
Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Now Cleveland moving it up. George with the ball.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the ends of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And here's Westbrook. Launches it. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Well, as an 81% free throw shooting team last season, I mean, you can't find much fault with what they were doing from the line.
Parker's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 23. It's stolen by Lamb. And Roberson kicks.